Hey, this is Lillian Green, and today I want to show you how to add text to your personal photos. This is a really cool and powerful tool to use. So I'm using um, I'm using something called PowerPoint, but I'm using PowerPoint for Windows. I know they also have something for Mac. I'm not a Mac user. I know Mac is powerful and it has a lot of different features. I'm not using the Mac. So for people who are on Windows, this is really cool. Again, this is PowerPoint, and if you want to add text, some kind of words to your photos, personal photos or any kind of photo, this is a great powerful way to do it. So I'm on my PowerPoint, right? And I'm going to go to my one of my folders, and I'm going to get a photo. But first, take a look at this this heading line. You have all these different features. You have design. This is really powerful. Designs, transition, animation, and slideshow. So when you start playing with this, you can really do some really cool stuff. So for this demonstration, we're gonna just add a picture. So here's some pictures here that I have of myself. I'm just gonna choose this picture right here, right? And so now, it's just a picture, and if I want to be able to say something about this picture to, draw some attention to it, I'm just gonna add some text. So I'm gonna go up here where it says insert. I'm gonna click on insert, and I'm going to go over to this text box right here. And I'm going to click on that, and I'm just going to click inside of this picture. And as you can see, it's pretty small, so I'm going to just make it a little larger. Make it a little larger here. And I'm just want to write some text in here. So I'm going to just put something like, you put whatever you want to put. And particularly for people who have their own business, you want to put something that will draw attention to your audience, send a message, whatever the message or whatever campaign or stuff that you're running. So you want something to be congruent. I'm just going to put in something. This is awesome, right? And as you can see, this is pretty small. So if I want to enlarge this text, I just have to highlight it first. Highlight my text. A box would pop up. You can go up here and you can change your font and to whatever size you want. So I'm gonna do 66. If I want to change the font, I can come over here and change the font to, whatever font that I want. There's plenty of them. So I'm just going to do, for this, I'm just going to do Arial Black, right? Now, this is all bunched up. It's bunched up all together. So in order to just make this spread out, I'm just going to drag this arrow out. Just drag it out. I don't know why this is on. Right, just drag it out. You can move your box wherever you want to move it to. Move it up, down. You can move it wherever you want it. So we're just going to leave this here, right? Another cool thing is if you say, if you had some words that didn't quite fill your whole box, you can highlight this. Highlight this whole thing and then click on center so that it will center your text within your photo. So then you don't have to worry about whether it's fitting correctly and it'll be off. So now I have this. It's some words, but if I really want to add some interest to it, I can really just get a little bit more creative with this. I'm going to first go over. I want to change the color because I don't want the black. It's a little stark. So I can just click on my box here, and where it has color, I can just choose, let's say choose it to white. I choose color white. Now if I want, here's another thing. This is, you know, this is, it's okay. You know, it's the words, it pops out a little bit more, but I want to add a little bit more depth to it. So here's a really cool feature. You can right click on this box and you have an option called Format Text Effects. I'm gonna click on that. And this pulls up a box that can format your shape. Now, there's a lot of different options here. You can change your color, transparency. Right now, I want to show you before we do this. There's several different options here. You have a shadow, reflection, glow, soft edges, and you can choose whichever one you want. let's just do shadow right now. We're gonna just do shadow. And here we're gonna do, you have the outer shadow. So that gives it a little bit more. It gives it, I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen actually what happens. Let's try it again. Let's go to no. And if you do the outer shadow, it gives it a little bit more depth, right? So, and let's say I want to, let's see. You can do reflection. I'm not sure. You can do reflection. You can give it a blur if you want to. You can give it a little bit more distance. There's a lot of different things you can go with it. So you just really need to really play with it, right? To really get the look and the feel that you want. So we're gonna go. Here's another cool thing you can do. We can also do this. We can right click. You can go down here to this feature called Format Shape, right? Format Shape will allow you to have, you can have the fill line or the line. We're going to do the fill line, and we're going to do a solid fill. So I want to just also, let's give it a color. So we're going to give it the color. Let's give it the color black. This makes it, see how much it makes it stands out? Now this is a little, it's bold, it's in your face. So we're going to just give it, we're going to soften it up just a little bit. So we'll come down to this box that says transparency. And when you start sliding over this box, transparency box, you see how it starts to fade a little bit? This is so cool. So I want to leave it here. And another thing that I really like, I like this. Another thing that's really cool is if you want to just change a word, one word, and this is another way to make things just kind of like pop. If you want to just change one word in your text, you can come over here to say text option and come down to color, and you can change it to whatever color you want. To red. That makes it pop out really good. You know, whatever color you like. And it's really, really cool. So listen, I suggest you just play with this. If it, just do whatever you feel like makes your photos look and feel good to your audience. You want it to feel like it's something that you would click on, right? That's essentially what you want. You want it to feel like something you would click on. So I hope this has really, really helped you really go out there and make some awesome photos for your capture pages, blogs, or whatever. And if you want to know how you can reach me, you can and if you really like this video, just leave a comment down below, and check out my Facebook page. Come and check me out on Facebook. I'm gonna put it right here. And you can also visit me on my website. Come check me out on my website at meetlilliangreen.com. And I have some really cool stuff out there for you. So I hope this has really, really helped you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.